second. Great. Awesome. Fabulous. Great. Fantastic. New season. Let's see who we get this year. Who's going to the Super Bowl. The Packers couldn't, double down. That's on them. I'm not really disappointed in them. I could give two craps less. Are you looking at like D&D maps now?
Yeah, I'm sorry. They just needed these.
I know, they're amazing. D&D maps are beautiful.
Oh, look at that gold.
You're just loving it. See, I guess the kicker is what's that one on the left? I'm getting desperate, man. There's wonderful. Oh, the Bills are coming back? But San Francisco 49ers. He wants to see some lovin'.
Huh?
Wants to see some lovin'. What? Don't look at me like that.
Which one are you talking about?
What? Well, it's not the first one.
This one? Or this one?
No, I'm talking about that one.
What? Oh, on this screen?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. The same as always.
What is?
Just the same as always.
Playing the same.
No. Oh, dang it. I did punt rush. I'll stay over here. Nope.
Come here. You only let me kiss your forehead.
I can, what? Huh? What? No. I can lock you away.
Me? Oh, look at this one. It has like a river of blood.
Go to Pound. You telling me to go to Pound Town? I don't... Is that what you're telling me? I can't tell. I'll get on it in a little bit. What?
What? Look at this guy.
That looks like Kratos from God of War.
It probably is.
But he's holding like an orc head. That's not Kratos from God of War. It looks exactly like him though.
It looks badass.
Go to Pound Town. I hope that's what you meant. That's a good one. We had this like 64-year-old dude one time at where I used to work, and he came up to Zach and said something about taking this girl to Pound Town once. And that dude never said anything. He was the type of guy who wouldn't take a break And after his shift was done, he would like run to his car for some reason. And this is the guy who's just like, man, I'd sure take that girl to Pound Town.
Ew. Wow.
We got him to take a break one time, and it's written on the wall in the back room. Lou took a break and ate some chicken.
His name is Lou.
His name is Lou.
But you call him Lou?
No, we call him Lou.
Oh.
It probably just sounded like I said lewd. So I think I lost that game strictly because I went for 2-point conversions every time, and they eventually caught up.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't help it.
Look at this.
What is that?
I don't know, some like weird octopus orb. What's this? Alright.
I've gotten distracted. I started this thing popping off millions and millions of Madden jokes. And I've run dry. Ah, you gun jam. I don't even know if you can see those.
I want to watch you flinch at that one. Oh, you got spooked by that one.
It's just badass emotes.
I know, that one is really cool.
What's that from? Are those yours? Oh, Jesus. Here you go. Might as well give them back.
Thanks.
Can you actually see them fly across?
No, but I can see you get spooked.
No. You can see me get spooked. You could probably see if you hit me in the head with one. It'd probably come to a complete stop. You could probably freeze it on frame if you wanted. And have a... just...
I'd have to shoot it. Okay, let's see.
Ooh. What time was that on...
What?
I was checking the time on that one, because... considering he can hear you typing all the way over there, I just want to know if you could hear my neck pop there.
Oh no. Is there one in there?
No, it's gonna hit the edge. That's the problem with Nerf guns, is over time the plastic wears and it doesn't rotate the barrel all the way on their new dumb rotating barrel models. Not that I know.
Dang it, I wasted my last bullet.
We need to get you something a little better. Once I if I took my LiPo battery from my airsoft gun back home, we could attach that to the other one that we bought, and you could just have a go at it with that.
Fun.
The only problem is I feel like it would eventually break the spring because it would just run the motor too hard. But I don't know. I don't know a thing about Nerf gun interiors. But if you want to paint them, you know, we'll figure it out. I'm gonna start making tons of prop Nerf guns. Throw them up on the wall. Fill the space station up with some cool stuff, you know? Mail them off. Raffle them off. That's my plan, at least. Raffle off some custom Nerf guns. Kids love that shit. They'll eat it up. Like it's Fruit Loops. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Number 22. Spinning. Jumping.
First down.
Look at that dude. He's standing there. Yeah, this game is decent. I'm gonna say it right now. So far, best football game I played on the NES. Or on the SNES. Right here. This one. Never have I played a better one. Straight to the point, you know what I mean? You pick a play, if your play follows through, you pretty much get a touchdown every time. That's how you play fun football. None of that boring shit. Boring. You know, go for a 2-point conversion every time. That's how you play football. Look at that, 2-point conversion. Hell yeah! The only problem is it makes the game seem like it goes on forever because I don't think the clock, like, runs down when we're running, like, right there. It needs the clock up all the time in a game like this. What is this? Like, it's still the first quarter. Right? Or was that just saying it was first down? I don't know. I'm gonna stop playing so stupid. Not gonna keep looking at that awesome random. Is that Nick Frost holding? Or is that just some random person? Looks like Nick Frost.
I don't know.
That other guy from Shaun of the Dead.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Don't ask me. I know it's Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. I actually really like their films. They're quite funny. Big fan. What's another great group of film people? You know, how you got like Adam Sandler's group, and then you got like Ben Stiller nowadays has his group.
He has a group.
Yeah, they have just like a group of people that they always do movies with. You know, Ben Stiller does and Adam Sandler does.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Like there's Tyler Perry. Yeah, Tim Burton has his group that he always does movies with. Wes Anderson has all his movies that he does people with. He's got a pretty big group though. He's got Bill Murray in his posse. That's a hard one to get.
Quentin Tarantino?
Not Quentin Tarantino. Wes Anderson. I said he gets Bill Murray in his movies, which is like, they're good friends. That's a good one to have. Bill Murray is your friend, who'll be in all your movies just because he likes you. That is amazing. He was in, that's the guy I was thinking of earlier when I was talking about Rushmore. Bill Murray was in Rushmore and he took like a 80% pay cut just so that they could afford to make the movie. That's how you make film. And it was a smash hit. Everybody knows it.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
I had even seen it before I was in my film class, in my film studies and stuff, and didn't realize it. And I was like, oh, I always wondered what that movie was. It was so, like, it's a really weird movie. Because it's about, like, a middle school kid or in a private school falling in love with the teacher. Except he's, like, a genius and does all this weird shit to try and impress her, like, with his brain. You know, like, I say with his brain, but...
Is Bill Murray the star of it?
Bill Murray's not the star of it. He's the principal of the school who is also in love with the same girl that the middle schooler's in love with. So they basically have like a childish fight over who gets to be with her.
And clearly, she's probably not gonna date a middle schooler.
And yeah. And that's the, like,
He really shouldn't have been married.
exactly, but he has, and then he becomes really good friends with him.
With the kid.
The principal does, and then it's like this weird thing where he thought they were good friends, and they're not, because all the weird stuff he was doing for the kid in the movie, he was doing also to kind of impress the girl, I think, the whole time. It's been a while since I've seen it, but that's like the quirky nature. That's the gist of it. Middle schooler loves girl, principal also loves girl, teacher. Both want bang bang, chitty chitty. And Bill Murray gets it, of course.
Oh.
Incomplete.
We'll see. I guess.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
I mean, what are you doing?
I'm just standing over here.
Okay. Whatever you say. Just standing over there.
I'm gonna need coordinates.
First down. Hey, this game just wastes too much time in the after shit happens phase. It's like, shit's already happened. Let's get on to the next play. I play this game fast and ferocious. The thing about the stream randomly dropping is, the weird thing, it doesn't drop the frames. It just literally turns off.
Yeah, I know, and then that's why I never noticed until it's like.
It never says reconnecting. It doesn't auto reconnect, even though I have that on. I've seen it do that when my internet's dropped, but it literally just like turns off.
Yeah, I don't know.
It just, I don't feel like working anymore. Maybe I should just buy XSplit, the other streaming thing. It's no big deal. Or wait, no, that has a subscription, doesn't it?
The what?
XSplit is another, I guess, just OBS streaming platform, broadcasting service, what have you. And maybe I should just grab that. Maybe it wouldn't have these problems. But I like OBS so much, I've been using it for quite some time, even to record gameplay footage and stuff.
In the yesteryears.
In the yesteryears, back when DayZ was the new hotness, and I thought it was stupid, and just would record everybody playing it.
First down.
I guess I just don't jump on board with the new hip games. Oh geez, there he goes. I got him. I didn't play League when it was the huge thing. Everybody was talking about that. I didn't jump on the Call of Duty train until the very end of Modern Warfare 1. And then I got off the Call of Duty train at Black Ops 1.
Red 22. Touchdown.
Damn. Smoked it. Didn't like DayZ. Still got it anyway, because that's all anybody would play that I knew. Ran around with them. Basically just acted as a rubber ducky for the enemy people to shoot. And then my team would, you know, be like, oh, there's somebody over in that random building. Let's go run in there and get them. Meanwhile, I would respawn, walk for 30 minutes to find my dead body and get my stuff back. And that's DayZ. That's my review of DayZ. Done while
That's a
playing
really
Madden
sad story.
95.
I am so sorry that happened to you.
It's okay. And now it's PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Hell yeah, the fun game mode they put in DayZ, because DayZ was so boring. I didn't think they could do that. It's okay.
Down.
My team is actually a lot worse than theirs, too. I think they had like an 86 in ranking, and the Bills had like a 56? Something like that. I'm gonna try and beat this. And then take a break, get something to munch on, get an interception, just like I do. That was a computer grabbing that interception. See? Look at this.
See what?
You're just too obvious.
What is that? So crazy back.
You're... I'm never gonna meet John Madden. You keep acting like this in front of new people. Oh, jeez. So, I just wasted that. I squandered it. Didn't get anywhere. We're just gonna kick a field goal. We'll see how well I can hold off, because the half's coming up, right? 2 minutes. Have a good night. It's 3:30 here after all. I don't know what time it is there, but may your dreams be sweet and full of, what do they Israels get? Like 72 virgins or something? I hope you get 72 virgins in your sleep. They won't be real, but they'll definitely be bad at having sex with you if that's what you want 72 virgins for.
That's a lot of.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ladies.
That's a lot of ladies. Yeah, and they are ladies by every definition. Ladies. I gotta beat Madden 95. Come on. Oh, my own guy blocked me. Did you see that?
No. I'm hoping it's gonna do it in the replay.
Watch.
First down.
He fucking ran back and blocked me. Why did he do that? Alright, I'm gonna go for it right here. Oh, like, why would you run in this game? You get nowhere. I guess when you just gotta move it a couple inches, right? Couple little pixels on the screen. There's gonna be a touchdown right here, though. This play never fails. He walked to the left of it. I'm 3rd and 9. Come on, game. Oh, why'd I throw it to B? And the other one, okay, I'm gonna go for it. And the other one, it put little screenshots up top of where everybody was. Is that enough? That's 15 gain. Fuck yeah, it is. Touchdown. First down. There it is. I'm gonna put some streaks. They're calling a timeout. I don't understand the justification of the internet call, or not the internet, the computer calling a timeout. Because it's not like it needs to think anymore. It's the computer. It knows. Is he gonna catch this? It's out of there.
Are you the 49ers?
I'm not the 49ers, no, actually. They're the better team, but I thought it would be more justified if I were to pick the team that won last time. They were in the other game, and I picked them and lost in the Super Bowl already. So you see why I see it's only justified? I pick them again. Give them a go. Let them have their return. The champs from 94, part 1, they return. This is where I'll try and run it straight up the middle and see how it works. Maybe I'll get that touchdown. There we go. I am going to hopefully... Oh, there's John Madden again. Sorry, hit pause. I'll hopefully roll through this. Get them all done tonight. I say that over and over again, but I really, really hope I do. I doubt I'll hit a curve or anything where it just suddenly gets hard. Get some of this on here. Because this game has no soundtrack, so it's just complete dead silence and crowd noises. So I grabbed some sweet-ass music to play. Check it. Let's see if I get copyright strike now, motherfuckers. I bet I would. I bet even if I used Ben's music, I'd get copyrighted. Yeah. He's got enough tracks that I could have him run.
After you're done beating them.
Touchdown.
Hmm?
Why not?
I will. You didn't have to ask, is all I'm saying.
It's good.
So I'm losing, right? Still? I think I'm losing.
First down.
Oh yeah, I am losing bad. I gotta get like 2 touchdowns. So... Ah, you're back. Haha.
Interception.
What? Oh yeah. That's that's my friend who got violently drunk and ran in here and wanted to start insulting. So I timed him out a bunch, and then he finally shut up. See, now I gotta be on edge though. See, he could infiltrate. It could be Firehawk right now. How's the weather? The weather here is quite drab and rainy. Irma came in, I think, got up here 2 days ago and just drenched us with water. Everyone is suspect.
About what?
Anybody in chat is suspect, as my friend who just came in to shit talk.
Incomplete.
He came in specifically for that purpose. But yeah. Way too hot. Really? I don't know where to go. I'm just gonna throw it to B and hope he catches it. Look at that. Like degrees?
First down.
You'd have to go in Fahrenheit because I'm not good with my Celsius though. I don't know. I don't know if everywhere in the world but here uses Celsius. I feel like they do, because it works. It's just 0 to 100. And that's...
First down.
I think it's like beautiful out here, other than like all the rains and earthquakes. Not really. We haven't had an earthquake. But I'll blame it on the earthquakes.
Incomplete.
I'll blame anything on an earthquake. Late to work, earthquake. Rubble fell, smashed my car engine in. I always thought I'd like living in Canada because I thought it'd be really cold. I'm a fan of the cold, but someone else isn't. Someone else indeed. Yep. I'll be back in a second though. I'm pretty much gonna beat this one. That'll be technically my third of the day because I beat Bubsy earlier. Then I beat Madden 94. Now I'm gonna beat 95. I'll dedicate it to random people. This Madden 95 goes out to Firehawk. All the way out there in boiling hot Ontario, right? What was it? Ontario. Northern Ontario. I knew somebody else from Ontario. I always say this because I only knew one person, and he was a police officer.
First down.
Nice guy. The nicest. We used to play some fantastic Dota together if you're a fan of Dota 2.
First down.
I used to play Dota all day. Oh, damn.
Incomplete.
I picked the wrong play. I'm going to do an audible. Let's see where this goes. Ah, perfect. Wide open.
Touchdown.
If I had a rolly chair and not, you know, this piece of garbage, I'd get up and dance with them. I'd lay it down. But it's too much of a hassle to try and move this chair. It's pretty much bolted to the ground. Sounds like you're running over an old lady with a steamroller when you move it. And just overall would be an inconvenience for everyone. Methinks. Dude, I really need to. But it'll just cause more trouble than it's worth until I go buy sex chairs for everyone. It'll be like jousting, you know, if you catch my drift. If you can get that mental image.
Blue. 43. Incomplete.
That should have been an interception, in my opinion. So they're winning by 1 point. I don't know. I think I can pull through and win. Uh-oh. Yeah, slap that shit down. Mmm.
Incomplete.
Okay. Special team. Oh man, you guys haven't seen Mary Snow yet, have you? We were dying at Mary Snow earlier. She's the type of broad you could take home to your mother. Is broad an acceptable term for females?
First down.
Well, there was no, so I'm gonna go with yes. Or there was no response, so I'm gonna go with no. What's the correct choice here? So this game is all about passing. The other one was all about running. They hadn't quite figured out the whole passing thing in the first Madden. I really need this in order to win. So we're gonna have to go pro form. Because this is the one that the pros use. It's the best plays. They don't tell you this kind of shit in high school, but these are the best plays. No other plays should be played. Look at that. Look at that shit. 20 yards. 88. He knows what's up. Oh, I'm still 6. So, you know, just pick another one of those. Pro plays. All streaks. Leave some streaks in their britches. Look, they thought that was going to punt. Oh, I didn't mean to pass that. Oh, look at that. Doesn't matter. 88's... Oh, that's 83. 83's got it. He's the best. Best person on the team. Never has he dropped a ball. I really don't care. You see? None of these players mean anything to me. They're all worthless. Except for 88. He's pretty cool. Watch him dance. Well, he's white. He's not... Okay, never mind. I just thought he was going to walk off. He doesn't have any moves. He looks jacked, though. Tapping the buttons. He's got his celebration. That's why he can't do it. Ah, there she is. Mary Snow. He looks pretty hurt. It looks like his shoulder's bruised. Knee bruise, shoulder bruise. It's all the same. That's what's up right there. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. Oh, shoot. What do you think? Who's gonna get it? I'm gonna go B. Where is he? He's nowhere close. You'd think he would have been on the spot. He wasn't even on the spot. So my philosophy is, you can get 1 free point, or you can show some goddamn effort and get 2 points. The ball sound is still as wonderful as ever. I'm hoping to bring this one home. Right here. For the Buffalo Bills. From what I looked up after I beat 94, I think they were the best team in 94. Not that that means anything, because they probably just said they were the best team and didn't actually make them any different from any of the other teams. And in this game, they are definitely slower than the Packers, which I was playing as earlier when I lost my my title run to be the best football players known to man. That's what it means to win the Super Bowl, I assume. You get a ring for it. So winning the Super Bowl is like getting married, I guess.
Incomplete.
Except with a bunch of dudes. Y'all get a ring together. That's cool, right?
31.
Oh yeah, the punting. You also get ringworm. Yeah, we had a bad case of that in our high school. I remember that. Kids jumping on mats. Yeah, getting all sweaty and wrestling. I don't actually know if that happened, but I assume it did, and I assume it was awesome. Never had ringworm. I try not to, you know, get nasty stuff on me. I know it's just bacterial infection, but I'm thinking of tapeworm too. I was getting them confused at first. Yeah, tapeworm's the one that comes out of your ass. That's the good one. Interception? What? What's the score, John Madden? I'm still winning. I was gonna staple, like just put my lead up on the board. Like you could come to a Shop and Save or a Kroger, whatever the hell. Whole Foods, Looking at the job board, the bulletin board as you come in. Yeah, just says Buffalo Bills kicking ass. Madden 95. Dig it. Or not. I don't care. You can. You can watch new Madden for all I care. It's probably way better. I haven't played a Madden game since 02, 01. They had, the only thing I remember is Jimmy Eat World in the middle was on the soundtrack.
Green. First down.
Dang. It's really hard to actually shut down the offense in this game.
Green.
Because if you catch the ball, you're pretty much gone. You're out of there. They do better at running than I do, because I pretty much stopped blitzing. But by them running, they're just winding the time down, which is awesome. Gonna get him with the red dog.
Green.
I'm just coming for that ass. Oh man, that was terrible. He went right up the middle. I never try the straight-on approach. It never works in any aspect of life. If you're going for the long-term victory, that is. These short-term goals, go for it. It works.
Blue. 31. Red.
Works like a charm. Remember? Yeah, you remember. What do you got? 2nd and 7?
22.
Alright. You know, he keeps running the same play. And I keep letting it work. Maybe the computer is smart. Maybe it knows that I'm being stupid. Not blocking. Right hand side, my left. You're right. Both the same. Game knows. See, the red dog should have got in on that ass. Look at that. We got a square and another square going down. Maybe the tight man. I'm going for the tight man. And I'm going to be the tight man. And be ready for it. Right here.
Good.
It's good. I don't know if you got the whole John Madden spiel earlier. I kind of zoned out and went full John Madden on stream.
First down.
But that was the glory days of John Madden. John Madden 94. That's when I really came in to being myself. John Madden taught me how to live. He told me great things like be respectful, and what else did John Madden say?
Be humble. Don't have too many rules because they're just gonna break them.
Yeah, John Madden said don't have too many rules because you're just gonna break them, and I agree. But the government doesn't agree because that's how they get money, is you breaking rules. So they give lots of rules so they can choose which one you're gonna break that week. And then they choose how much money that you owe for breaking that rule. And then depending on how easy it is to break it, they lower it so you don't think it's as bad as it actually is. So you're like, well, I was just chewing gum outside, but it's only 25 cents, so that's how they get you. And then they take your gum away. And then they chew the gum themselves. Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Dun dun dun! If I could be any more obvious, I would.
But chewing gum
But chewing gum is allowed in some places. There's entire states that allow chewing gum. What is this? That's cotton candy. Don't mind me. Just playing Madden 95. Just normal. Is it Sunday now? It's Sunday now, right? I lose track of my days because I stay up overnight. Too often than not. Is my car still parked behind yours, or you just been taking my car?
No, man.
What?
I moved your car.
Oh. Yeah, it's really, really hard to keep track of your days. Like, even when... That's an illegal procedure. I didn't know there were such things in football. Man, even when I was working overnights, I'd forget what day it was. It's just easy when you're working those shifts. We need to drop the day structure altogether. That's what we need to do. Every day is just called day. That would solve the world's problems, wouldn't it? Probably not. Thank you for agreeing.
It's a new day.
Yeah, just make everything a new day. Oop, I don't want an audible. Think I'll get it? I'm just gonna throw to Y. He seems like he'd get this. Look at that. 40 yards. You just gotta believe in yourself. First down, they pulled out the trackers just to make sure. 2-minute warning? I got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to win the Super Bowl. And then escape. In my escape pod. Because everyone wants me dead. Because I won the Super Bowl. But yeah, man, do I lose track of my days. Woo! EA Sports, beat 'em! Crush 'em! Go, team!
That started to sound like Super Soccer.
No, Super Soccer had Game Boy on the wall. What else did Super Soccer had? It had Game Boy on the wall, EA Sports randomly, right? Something like that, and Nintendo. They kept it real. You know. Nintendo, Game Boy,
Like that.
EA Sports. Nowadays, it's like Qdoba is on the wall of games. I'm like, hey, it's good product placement. Now make this game like $20 because you're making so much money off of advertising Trojan condoms in my sports game. Let me say a thing or two about Trojan condoms. You want me to go off on something? I won't go off on a Trojan condom, but I'll go off in one. Dude, shh! Whatever. I need to just have...
A laugh track?
I just need to have a laugh track button. They're gonna pause. San Francisco 49ers pausing. Oh, you know it was funny. Don't act like that. Come on. I'm going for the cowboy. How's that sound? Let's see. I think it's good. Blue 43. Hi. Oh, he caught that still? And he is out of there. That bounced around. Bullshit! Bullshit! I'm calling bullshit. I'm not having it. This is the second time in the Super Bowl this has happened to me. Okay. This is easy. Right? I just need a field goal. because they're going for a field goal.
Good.
But that's not how we roll, and you guys know that. You know, we go touchdowns, 2-point conversions only, all the time. That's it. Sometimes we don't even punt. All the times we don't even punt. What's the point of punting? We don't even go for 3 points. We only go for touchdowns. That's how you play football. That's how you win at football. That's how football's entertaining.
First down.
Every other way is the wrong way. You heard it here. John Madden can eat my shorts. Right there. Look at that. It's beautiful. But I couldn't get away because this team is slow as dick.
First down.
Look at this time I got left. Do I run the clock down and risk losing myself? Oh, we're tied. I'm gonna run this clock down. I'm gonna show them what's up. I'm gonna give them a taste of their own medicine. This is real football, folks. Isn't this fun? We're just gonna sit here and stare at a menu and let the clock run down till we win. Oh yeah. People pay hundreds of dollars to see these games live. Well, I gotta make some play here, because what if I miss, you know? No, of course. How could I miss? Should have wasted way more time, because you can run the ball all the way up in no time. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. They can get a touchdown and score that field goal. Or I can shoot the field goal, and we'd tie. Special guest star